Good morning. I just want to speak about the two elements that are completely necessary on this warrior journey that I'm on. And anybody that's on the warrior's journey, my particulars, for those of you who are just tuning in, is that I am healing from limbic system impairment, which has affected my life into quite a state of debilitation after years and years of chronic illness, fibromyalgia, chronic fatigue, light and sound sensitivities, chronic pain, anxiety, PTSD, and the list goes on. Insomnia, sleep apnea. Um, so I am on a healing journey which requires a lot of self-effort, and the two things that are necessary is number one, persistence, no matter what, and number two, self-gentleness, self-compassion. So if I only have the first element and I'm working and working and working, I'm not opening to receive the healing that's happening. And the path is winding. It goes forward and back and side to side. And it can often look like I'm going backwards when I'm actually coming around the spiral, circling around to go to a new level. And I'm just really feeling that this morning, that working so hard is not the only key, that celebrating the small wins and being gentle with myself is so, so important. And here's the reason why. Because if I go into feeling that I've failed, or feeling that I've done something wrong, or that I've made a mistake, or that I've done something I knew I shouldn't have done, or that I did too much, that I overshot, that I took on too much, that I didn't express my boundaries, that I didn't make the right choice. If I go into any of that thinking, it does set me back. It it brings me back into the patterning that I am working so hard to move out of. So it's not actually backtracking, but without that element of like, I'm doing my best, I'm doing so well, I'm amazing, I'm taking fantastic steps forward, I'm so supported. And if I just keep going forward to the best of my ability, there's no way I will not get to my goal, because the goal is always what's in sight. It's always what I'm holding. And there's no way that you will not get to your goal as long as you keep focusing on it. The tricky part is when we self-deprecate, when we just keep pushing without opening and realizing and seeing the synchronicities and seeing all the support that's there and focusing on that, focusing on the humbleness of what feels like a setback, and then just refocusing on, I'm doing so great, I've got so much support around me. That gentleness and softness of, there is a mystery here. I'm not in charge of the timing. I'm not even in charge of the pathway. What I am in charge of is my own reactions, moment to moment, my own responses. And if I don't like what I see, or I don't like what I did, I just need to focus forward again and bless it. Just bless myself and bless the journey and bless the circumstances. There is no way you will not get to your goal. It's just a matter of time, and it's not it's not actually the timing ever, I don't think, that we want, because otherwise we wouldn't be learning anything. We'd just be there. So the divine timing is actually the blessing, and I bow to that. I am humble before that journey, that learning journey, and I love myself, and I am good, and I am God.